Hello everyone. I'm going to discuss section D questions. These are the questions of the year 2022. Let me tell you that section D questions are case based questions. You will be given a passage. Based on the passage, you have to answer the questions. Now, this passage, read the case given carefully and answer the questions that follows. The Independence Day pledge, 26 January. So, whenever you have to attempt the questions pertaining to case based questions, you skim through the passage and answer the questions. So the first question is, why was freedom considered an inalienable right of the Indian people? So the answer is, every person in India has some rights as the citizens of a country. Freedom is considered as inalienable right of the people as one of the other people to enjoy the rights and freedom and have the necessities of life. They must have opportunities of growth. So you can locate the answer in the first two lines. Okay, the first three lines is the answer. The answer is there in the passage. Why was Purna Swaraj considered essential by the people of India? Purna Swaraj was considered essential for the people of India as the British government deprived Indian people, exploited them economically and culturally, politically and spiritually. Now I'm going to, yes, the answer is there in the passage itself. So you can write from the passage only. The third, there are only two questions of 1 mark each, and the third question is, explain the significance of Lahore session of Congress in 1930. It carries 2 marks. The answer is there in the passage itself. So the answer is uh, the na- the Indian National Congress met at Lahore in 1929 under the leadership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. In the session, Indian National Congress took the resolution of Purna Swaraj or complete independence. They decided that 26 January in 1930 will be celebrated as the Independence Day of India. On 26 January 1950, our constitution was adopted to make this memorable. Now, 26 January is considered as the Republic Day of India. The question is about significance of Lahore session of Congress. So, the answer is there in the passage. Significance of Lahore session of Congress. So, you can locate the answer within the passage itself. Yes. So can you, yeah, let's do the 12th question. This is with regard to the lifelines of the national economy. Whenever you have to do case-based questions, don't invest a lot of time in reading the passage. You have to just skim through the passage. This is with regard to lifelines of national economy. If I read the whole passage, then it will be monotonous for you. I will help you to locate the answers hidden in the passage. How is science an important factor in the development of transport? How is science and technology? It should be, how is science an important factor in the development of transport? So we have already mentioned about development in science and technology. Science and technology made an essential role in the development of transport. The area of influence of trade and transport expanded widely. Nowadays, the world changes into larger villages with the help of fast moving transport. The answer is hidden in the first para itself. The second one, how was the transport integrated socio-cultural plurality explained? The transport has integrated the socio-cultural plurality in many ways, such as waterways, railways, and airways. These modes of communication contribute socio-economic progress to our country through the transportation of the culture, language, etc., spread to another country. In this way, it helps in socio-cultural plurality. This is the answer of the 12th question, second part. And the answer of the third part of the 12th question is as follows. Analyze the significance of communication for a nation. Communication played an imperative role for the nation. It brings the nation close. One nation cannot hold an important position on the globe without the help of the communication infrastructure. In the pandemic, you might be aware of the coronavirus pandemic. Pandemic is when the ailment is spread to a larger group of people. So, in the pandemic situation, one can easily work for the companies due to the communication system. Now, we can say that communication is the fuel of a nation to run it. Thank you so much. I have discussed all the questions of section D. These are easy questions. They'll give you a passage with regard to a topic that is already there in your syllabus. You have to skim through the passage and answer the questions given below. This is a very scoring section as well. Thank you so